IG real quick. Ugh, it is. I should kind of have an image. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me have something on the screen while you guys are waiting. Getting Project Daughter. Getting close to getting this fully out. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit for myself. I think it's down for you guys already. Turn it down just a little bit. All right. Yeah. Let's go live. Let's see what happens. All right, cool. I have not done an IG, so I'm gonna be trying to do these both at the same time. Live on the IG, live on the YouTube. We're gonna see how it goes. And I just kind of woke up, and my pin display is not working. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me see. Mic check. Okay, yeah, we got the mic. Okay, mic is back on, guys. YouTube, thanks for your patience. All right, cool. Let's see. Oh, wait, weird horror things that spring near my. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I actually, yeah, I've like never really jumped into doing things like that, so not as much at least, but I don't know, maybe I'll test it out. I think for right now I'm just gonna mess with these gestures. Dang, I gotta move this cable now. Put this right here. That cable's going everywhere. Oh my gosh, my sister's here. Alright, what's good? And yeah, so I'm just doing a raw sketch page to kind of loosen up. Set myself up, and then if you guys hang in, you'll kind of see it build. See it. Bodies down here. Rocky, what's up? Jackson, welcome to the. Give you a wave dash up in there. Yes, Clip Studios all day. I think I've been in clips for like. I think I actually started back when it was still Comic Studio. Then it went to Manga Studio. Then it went to Clip Studios. I think my friend gave me a copy of Comic Studios when I came back from Japan, but I don't think I used it back then. I think I started using it like maybe a couple years later. And oh my gosh, my mom is here, guys. Master Queen is here. Came to support the son. Her son. Mom, what is good, yo? What is good? So wait, don't hurt me. It out. But yeah, so you guys, I got all this. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start like advancing on this. Vuli, what is up, bro? Up in the YouTube, what's good with you? I know you're like usually missing these. Hopefully I gotta try to put the notifications out so everybody can kind of get it. But so yeah, mom. Get this in here. All right, cool. And yeah, you guys can hear me there on the YouTube. Yeah, it keeps getting chopped up though. It might be me moving in and out of the let me know if it still keeps getting chopped up. I have this mic stand now that I use. I might be moving in and out of the mic. Let's do a little evolving here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm doubling up the pin layer, or this layer I just did. I just doubled it, but then I took it away. And what I'm gonna do is just do a little, everybody knows, well, if you've been here, I'm gonna just kind of fill these forms that I was drawing. And what this does, it just kind of gives me some room to imagine, you know? Instead of just thinking solely with lines, like now I'm like, you can see like, oh, there's a form, there's some body on this, you know, on these bones. So I use the ink and just smush it around in areas to like build form, just like real quick, and soon and later I can kind of use that as values and everything like that. Yo, Triple, what is good, man? It's been a good minute. Oh, here, just get some body in there. And I know I got the sun glare on here, guys. There is nothing I can do about it. Also too, like in this like smoothing form, I kind of can start seeing like silhouettes and just shapes, you know? To me, it's kind of like making clouds, you know. And you know, like when you're not your kid, you can do this right now. You look at clouds and you're like, oh, like I see a bird, I see this. So this what this does for me. I just get like a smoothing watercolor brush. Kind of, if you use clips, it's in like your. You can do this on Photoshop too, but it's just like a smoothing brush. Okay. To kind of quickly bring some juice. Oh shoot, Kai, I don't even Kai. I'm gonna just call you Kai, yo. Kai is a G. Kai is a freaking master, and I want to talk to you more, Kai, because you have some powers, and you're a very interesting human being. I really want to get with you, bro. Like, really. But yeah, this like helps me to like freaking just get juice already started, and then with that, like, okay, start with a new layer. I'll just come in. Let's bring it a little closer. Let's zoom up in here a little bit, and I'll freaking start. Then I can be like, okay, cool. I can see a head here or whatever. See a neck, you know. And then you know, as you start learning or building your anatomy skills, you can start developing some I don't know. But at this point, I'm kind of rushing it. But you see how you could start to really, you see this little light right here, like that. I can use that. That's a little muscle bounce light going on, you know. I'll start seeing shapes. I'll start seeing stuff. Not ghosts, just lines, just power. I'm not that, well, I don't know. Maybe I will see one, but I don't want to. Vu Lee, what's good with it? Only very top until end of your sentences. I don't know. I think I have my mic up, but that mic is not bugging. What pad is this? I'm looking. Oh, okay. So this is a XP pen. This is like an Artist 22 Pro, I think, and I think they just came out with the 24. This one was like just about 700. This is like my first like actual, I guess, like artist display pad. So, and I freaking love it because usually I'm using like a Wacom Intios. But this one, yeah, I freaking, because I'm so used to just the flat one that you're not looking at your arm, and I think this does something because, you know, you grow up, if you've grown up drawing on paper, like, and you see your arm, and like I can use my wrist, I can use my full arm to draw and get like these really, like, I don't know, human like, you know, movements or whatever. It's just for me, especially being more of a kinesthetic learner, like this is juice. But yeah, this one was like 700. So I was able to save up. Some of the homies at Patrons, of course, their donations helped me to get that. So I'm always grateful for that. But yeah, so I'm just quickly building on these whatever we call these, our gestures that we smoothed over. You know what I'm saying? So, and here, you know, so I can just keep building. And I can keep smushing too. That's the whole thing. Like sometimes now, I can say sometimes, I just try not to actually rush myself. I know we live up in this, what you would call this digital age. And it's just like, oh, gotta hurry up, gotta do this. But like, I don't know. You can slow down just to grow, you know, give yourself some time, enjoy the work that you're doing. So even on this, like, I don't want to like rush myself. Oh my gosh, James, you're hilarious. Monster, yo, what's good? It's been a minute. Wallow, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Yes, build a ghost, exactly, and then you can do whatever you want. So like this middle one, like I don't know I'm like, what direction should I take? I mean, and this is what I did. I did this last night where like I had this full form, right? And it was just not working, and I've been stuck with it for like a while, like this character that I was drawing. Matter of fact, it's that thing that I posted, and I was like, yo, like I'm bugging with trying to finish this, and you know, like it was just like one arm that was just bugging, and I was like, you know what, like I don't know how to say what I did, but I just decided to like I'm gonna show you what I did. I don't know, well, it may not work here, but I just scribbled, like, again, I just drew, like, okay, I'm gonna do it right now. It's like, wait, what is he doing? Where is he going? Scribbled somewhere else. I was like, I'm gonna create a new reality. I'm gonna create a new, whatchamacallit? A new, shit, I was gonna say a new, like, dimension or whatever. And then I was like, because normally it wasn't set to do this. So then I just turned everything to become something new, you know, or something like that. You bugging. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just do something new then. And like I did, and it just opened up to all these new possibilities. Like, okay, like look at this form. Like, what can I do with this? All right, cool. Let's reuse our imagination. I don't know yet. Let's see if I can find something. Kind of create a body or something like that. Like, I don't know. The stretch now? I don't know. Maybe it is. You know, I mean, again, when you have an assignment, you may not be able to take it all the way to it becoming like an entirely new thing, but no, don't be afraid of like opening up that new universe of ideas that wasn't working in this one. That's like kind of like the feeling that I did. It's like, oh, I'm gonna rewrite fate right here, and it just became something new. So no, it's like, oh, I can kind of clarify something, and like, so we got something new, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Coles, what's good with you? Jeremy, what's good with it? So yeah, I just kind of want to bring us to be able to do Jet fam, you're up in here. What's good with you, bro? Yeah, I'm just like letting go right now. Your boy's letting go. Let me change the chat because this mug is scaring me right now. Hold on, guys. What is this? And then I'm gonna try and turn it up a little bit on the YouTube for you guys. I'm gonna turn it up for me over here too. Hold on, guys. Where's my volume? I don't know if you guys can hear the music on the what's that mess called? On this IG, but it's all put together. But yeah, okay, we'll just keep going diving here. I'm just relax. Oh my gosh. Also too, you guys on the stream, let me know if well, you guys, there's 2 streams on the YouTube one. If I'm too loud, if I'm cutting still with the audio, let me know. Try to have the mic close to me. What should she be doing here? I don't know. Like we have some hands up. Like that old school, like, oh, you want a box type of feel. I don't know. And not inner character, but maybe we can figure something out. Oh, it's that same leg that's going forward. How am I doing this? All right, cool. And then Cole's, yeah, I'm still working on your present. All right, your content present. So hang out for that. Get it to good status here. Feels very broad. It's supposed to be a lady. This Eminem, but this. Oh my gosh, my mom. She's like, yo, I like this. Shoot. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know we're good. Please do. I'm always loving to try. All right, yeah. Can you guys hear that on the YouTube though? You guys good with the music, that volume? So I always want to try to find a balance for you guys. Let me have something else to jump to. as well, guys. I'm going to open up something. Okay, let me open up another. I was gonna I think I wanted to go back to this, so I'll jump back and forth between this and the other stuff. I think so. I kind of probably want to use this. It's just so flat on, so I'm trying to, this is supposed to be just something simple, so I wanted to try to make this, like, make something of it pop or make it work or anything like that. Even like, I don't know, like, check this out. Because sometimes it's not just actual drawing that can make things, but it's like how you tell the story, how you, so I'm bringing the canvas. What is my, I'm like, where's my slider at? Hold on, guys. Oh, maybe that was it. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, so like how we have all this canvas up here, I might add to something and I might take something out. I'm trying, like, this one is like testing me. I feel like this is like, and then two, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to bring in all of this other reference for our main character, because this version of her looks very different from a lot of the stuff that I've been drawing of her. So, but there's a lot of stuff in this one that I like, especially before we're about to get into Pony, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Thanks. Hey, Jeremy Thomas, thank you. thank you. I want to convey a lot of what's going on here with, let's see, I'm gonna bring up another one, and we're gonna, I just need to I want a little bit more consistency. Whoa, hold on, guys. Track is pounding in my ear. All right, whoops, that's the wrong one. It's a bop right here though, so we're gonna keep the track. For instance, there's a lot in here that I like, and again, this is an ongoing like type of changing character, so her hair is like kind of up and stuff like that. I think we were looking at this last week. But I was just like, after I got off the stream last week, I wanted to, I don't know, check out the YouTube one. Just go to my link and check that one out. See, you might want that one better, you know, because you can see like everything I'm doing. You can see everything I'm clicking. IG, you're only going to see like a portion of it. And then the music's going to be banging up in the YouTube one. So you might want to go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or which one does she look more mature to you? Like this one or the this one? I feel like this, like, I don't even know. Dope. But yeah, I just kind of want to continue with the, and we'll put her up in the comic too. Well, in the actual first, well, you'll get to see her more in this part, but let's just pull up this page real quick. And I want a nice balance going on. All right, hold on, everything's loading. All these things is working. The bob cut. So we want a feeling of unity, and like the whole thing is that like I want there to be this rawness where it is not that she's so different every time you see her, but I don't want it to be just a classic, like, you know, this set hairpiece, set, everything. And I think about production, like say if this was in production, of course it would have like, you know, a production sheet and this is how she's gonna look. But even in that, like I want, like there might be a different production sheet for each episode, because I want you to feel this character kind of changing, growing, and like very just organic. Even her hair is very organic. There's a reason to it, guys. There's a definitely story reason to it. It's not, there are also like me being lazy, but I'm trying to get out of that. But there's also a reason why she's kind of changing and different and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, so it's kind of hard to explain without telling you guys the story. But yeah, coming the end of this month, the full chapter of our pilot will be out on project-daughter.com. So matter of fact, you guys can go there right now, check out the prologue, as well as the we got some of the soundtrack I'll put there too. So yeah, all the fam is supporting. I'm so grateful. So let me stop with that tool. But yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing is I don't know what I'm thinking of doing, because there's a lot that I like in this. But I think I want to, I don't know. I just feel like this is kind of where the final direction is like, is going, you know, getting close to where I'm going, starting the story and everything like that. She wears a mask too, which is also a part of her, this bodysuit and stuff like that. So sometimes I think, because I have her in it so much, and like when I get to see her full face, I'm like, oh. But I wanted her features to feature, you know, more of her mother and father. There's also something else that happens in the story, so she has some other interesting things. But dang, so I am trying to, you know, just we're trying to where am I going with this? We're trying to just find the correct answer, and there just may not be one, because it may just be a little bit too limiting to the kind of creativity or the cloud that I'm trying to build. So I think with the rest of this piece, I'm not sure, I might just want to add like a type of background or something like that. I think that's what we'll do, and I think that's going to give me some ideas. I love backgrounds. Sometimes I'll put myself in a box when it comes to certain things, and try to see if I could make it work. But I think I should also remember like my strengths and why I love it, you know? So matter of fact, we'll just draw over her. We'll just do everything. So sometimes you may come up with something dope. What I'll do is you like this mess of life? Thanks. Yeah. Matter of fact, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, yo, subscribe, yo. You want to get those YouTube points, level that YouTube up. So and then, you know, you guys can always run it back. You can see my settings, see what I'm doing, you know, everything like that. Oh yeah, also too, guys, on the YouTube, you guys can always what's the word? You can donate. There's a donation link up on there. So please feel free to do as you like. Yeah, we'll just paint all over, whatever. I should just paint over this entire thing. So sometimes what I do here is like, okay, yeah, I do have that subject, but then I'll let myself go and just kind of think more spiritually, like of the entire piece, you know? Think of it kind of like from a feeling state, you know? And then we will come back to bring it to a reality or whatever. Kind of using this like oil brush, just kind of paint over it. Want that, yeah, our atmosphere. I think I want this to be a little bit of a lighter blue. Matter of fact, let's add a little color in there. Let's add a little like yellow just a little bit. Nah, this is a layer on top of it. Yeah, I don't want to lose everything. You guys, you're gonna see what you guys on the well, Jet. You guys probably already know where I'm about to go with this. You guys see me draw like a lot, so. Dude, Dark Coast, thank you. I'm glad you like the design, yo. So, like I'm just gonna add some color spirit into this. What I'm gonna do now, let me just kind of play with some of these, maybe some smoothage. So let me move up a little bit, because I know you guys are probably like, what is this man doing over here? What is he doing with his artwork? I'm like, well, bringing in the Final Fantasy bots, bro. All right, cool. So let's mess with this real quick. I'm just gonna overlay this over top. Okay, we'll see if we get some interesting things. We might even get some interesting things for her, like color designs and crazy stuff, you know. What I'm doing is that same layer, I'm going through the layer properties of it. Okay, sometimes I really love going into different things, stuff that comes out. This is also what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me copy her character layer. Let me put it on top. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me just keep scrolling through these colors real quick. I need a little bit to join. Yo, Bobby, what's good? What's good with it? Welcome to the what is this called? IG stream here. Did my computer freeze? What happened to me? Whoa. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm not lost here. All right, cool. HM fam, what's good with you? What's good with it, bro? Get your little wave dash up in there. But yeah, I'll use that little spirit painting, and like that's cool. This is actually this is kind of a cool idea right here. I like this more, and you look at this like watercolorish thing like that. So I think the lesson that I'm teaching today, or I'm showing, is like how to bring in more imagination into like what you're doing, and then in that imagination you can come up with stuff, you know. So like the clouds that we're looking, well, shoot, these guys, okay, and we're gonna go back to that. Hold on, because kind of brought some inspiration. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy her again, and I'm gonna turn that into an extract line layer. Oh, this is a bop right here. Hold on. It's a nice flip for you guys on YouTube. Check that. I'll bring up the list. I'll bring up a song list, because this is a fun little remix. I don't know if you guys can hear it on IG. What's good, Bobby? What's good with it? Let's see. Oh, so with distracting lines, it's taking my paint lines and giving us some like outlining those harsh parts. And we're getting all kind of good organic, and even here you're getting like a weird bitty type stuff, you know. Look at that, little 8-bits, some little choppies up in there. So that's always fun. It's very bright. We had this on a divide layer. Okay, matter of fact, let me copy it, because I may still want to explore. Like that's even crazier. Okay, like you can really do that. It's like really pushing it though. It looks cool right now, but people's eyes in the back of their mind, they're like, this is hurting me for some reason. It's really nice, but it's hurting me. What was I gonna try and do? Let me cancel that real quick. Let me turn one of these off, and let me still mess with the we'll bring in what I'm bringing is in a tongue curve, guys. This right here. And I'm just gonna like wig with it a little bit, and I think I want to what did I want to do? I kind of can't do what I want to do. I kind of wanted to kind of take the saturation out. Let me just try and see what happens with the lowering the saturation of this, and just kind of seeing what whoa. It's popping. I might have to mess with the levels. Or what I could just do is just turn this down a little bit. Turn that layer down a little bit, you know? And then also too, check this, like I always forget I could do this. I'll just go in and just freaking erase all this bright stuff, you know? I can just kind of like tone it down by bringing it back, you know? I'm just erasing that divide layer or whatever. But this cool, we have like this light. And again, for what this character represents, it's actually really dope. I don't want to tell you guys everything because y'all gotta read the comic when it comes out and all this kind of stuff. So, but I like what's happening, and I would have not gotten here if I just stayed here and I didn't, you know. So I don't know, just what am I trying to say? I just want you guys to make sure you can explore with your stuff. Like, go take it into the different universe. You know what I mean? Like, different ideas. So let's continue. Let's go back to this. And let's go mess with these real quick. Forgot what. Yeah, because I smashed it all together. So, fam, thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm just like really letting go. It's been a long day. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do on this stream? It's like, all right, we're just going to let go. We're going to have fun. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna use those inside freaking powers, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, this is a bop too right here for you guys on the stream. Whoa, are you guys getting? Yeah, you guys are getting audio. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys a little bit. This Simple and Clean remix, my sister showed it to me because I didn't play this game, and it's fire. Oh, the cat's on YouTube, or I'll be hearing that. I don't know if you guys on IG can hear it. This here feels very boring to me, unless I like push some kind of set myself with some kind of I don't know. I think I'm just gonna kind of draw all the way through. Sometimes I just like getting crazy, you know, and just drawing beyond or going into other drawings and stuff like that. Gotta remember, like, I can do this. This is my art, you know. So when it's your art, go ahead, have fun, and then see where it leads you. Where we're going with this body here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Daryl, fam, what's up on the IG? You switched over. Project Magus, welcome to the stream. Let's give you a little wave dash up in there, all right? We'll do that. I have not been over here on this here. Hope that's hey, love using the curve tool. Yeah, did you see like how freaking Mel Dukes uses the curve tool to I'm thinking that correctly, to build forms? That mess was crazy. That's like so scary to me. But the way he did it was phenomenal. I was like, I should test that out. This here, I don't know what this is. This is looking like, I'm gonna turn this into a back of a head or whatever. Looking out into the sky or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then this thing, this monster here, you gotta create this correctly, or we came up with a new idea. So again, I'm just trying to fill it out. Let me see. Let me kind of start kind of cleaning the kitchen real quick. You know, you're cooking and you got dishes everywhere, stuff you're not using, your cutting board, your finish, and your stuff is simmering. You want to just start cleaning that kitchen up. So I'm just kind of cleaning up this drawing real quick, and if we can find the forms we want to use. Let me start bouncing back and forth, and if I could see any opportunities here. Was like, I had to clean them right now. They gonna clean these dishes right now. It's like, yeah. Dishes, I don't know, but you know what? Sometimes dishes could be like especially like say if you got like, you know, just some headphones on and you want to like wind down and you know, think about life and everything. You know, cleaning dishes can really kind of open up the doors for some good. Slow you down. Like this leg. Yeah, I like Terry Girls World. Terry Girls. I'm trying to see if we're saying that right. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, checking out some of this work here. Okay, so and then sometimes what I'll do, if I'm like, hey, like this one, like there's just some dopeness that I really like, I'll just like copy that. You know, I'm gonna set you to the side. We're gonna set you aside here and work on you later. You know what I mean? Or I can focus on that or whatever. You know, but you know, you start just kind of separating stuff. This right here, what I'm gonna do, because I'm starting to see stuff. You know, starting to see little ideas coming in and out of my mind. So this will take this, make this small real quick, because this feels like I could use this. She has like have to change her legs. Actually, no. Well, she has this like scooter thing. Yeah, it looks something like this, guys. I like when I draw crazy. But you know, okay, ground plane. Gotta think of the height of it, like quickly, like. But yeah, it looks like her pushing it, which actually happens in the comics. So that's an idea right there that I can advance on. But we'll save that. This, what is this? I get like some cool like fighting pose type of thing. Okay, you met me at Comic-Con, LA Comic-Con 2018. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can actually remember you. Cause that was like a cool minute ago. I'm happy that you're on the stream. I'm happy that you're able to reconnect and see what's going on. See what your awesome. If you said anything kind to me, it is being used right now. I'm using that energy still to create stuff. So I thank you for that. Thank you for your kindness. I thank you for showing up on the stream. I don't know where to go here. But this one. It's like I'm doing all these walking type of thing. Oh yeah. I remember you guys. Matter of fact, I think one of your sons followed somewhere that I was doing. The taller one. I totally forgot his name. Or no, I saw one of his other pages. So just recently, I don't know if it was on Twitter. I don't think it was Twitter. I think it was actually IG. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember this guy. I remember the projects that you guys or your son was working on. So yeah. So, but I don't remember where I saw his other page at. But I'll try to catch up, or if you can. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say try to text me, but put it in this live. I just don't know if I'm gonna catch it. But yeah, no, put it in live. I'll write it down because I think I found him, but I'm not too sure. I just know it was another page that he had created. Yo bro, what do you stream with? Any tips on dealing with things like voice chopping up and disconnecting? I'm like, is my voice chopping right now? I stream, this is using Streamlabs for the YouTube, which is like kind of cool. Its notifications to things used to work. For some reason it's not. I don't know if I didn't place the thing right. There's a lot I need to know. And I'm using this, what am I using? I'm using a mic. I'm using an ice mic. Oh, why did it get so bright on this thing? Hold on guys, let me turn it. And adjust. I think it's like trying to adjust to the light. So yeah. And I'm just using the connection. I'm using the connection. I'm using a regular internet connection. I don't know. But I use Streamlabs to do the YouTube stream. And of course you can stream on Twitch, all the other stuff too. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna look for that. Morgan? No, Morgan is your son. I'm gonna re-look for him. Let me write it down real quick because this is gonna leave the screen. Or I'll hit him up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me get a pen. No, not washable markers. Why do I even have those? All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, cool. Connection complete. All right, cool. Let me put this to the side real quick like this. Matter of fact, how are your sons? How's everybody doing? How's the fam? Especially in these times. How are you guys? If you're still on the stream. Dr. Gavin. Nice. Guys on YouTube, I think this is Shanabla? Alright, cool. Let's go back to this. The poetics here. What happened to my extract lines? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, actually, this is the direction. This is where we're going. You got all this white space up here, and that means something, guys. That means something. I might even raise it up a little bit higher, but now it looks like it's just going to be, I guess, like kind of like clean up and maybe like little adjustments. But yeah, this is doing a lot for me. This is kind of really taking this in the direction that I like. Maybe we need some explaining here in this. What is that? Some of those hands. And just like some cleanup, I guess. Here I can, I want the grit, but we don't need all of it. So again, you know, I'm just learning more about like, yo, that less is more type stuff. Instead of just like bashing and just like, oh, we need this, I need this, I need that. Yes, freaking monster, please, everybody work on your stuff right now. Please, I hope that everybody's working. Like, we need to be all freaking powering up, leveling up together. And that's what it's a huge thing that I'm learning right now. It's like, actually, hold on, guys. Let me just like, what do I need to do? I need to flatten this layer real quick. Rasterize it, I guess, not flatten it. Yes, you're staying safe. Oh, my little dog is like, feed me, I'm hungry. It's like crying behind me. Hey, let him try to rest. But yeah, and I'm finding out too, like, trying to not draw alone anymore. What I mean by that is just like, if you guys have any friends that draw or anybody online, really try and open up and share your stuff with them. They can help you finish your work just by things that they see in your work, or like, how would you say it? You know, they can point out some of the good things. You gotta make sure these people have the heart for you, okay? Whoever you're sharing your work with, but I'm finding out, at least for myself, even more how great it is to surround yourself with people that are down for you. Sorry that this screen is popping in and out. Mello, what's good with it? That want to see you grow, want to see you do good. They can help point you to the best direction of whatever you're doing, your illustration, your drawing, your animation, or whatever. I realize so much more how much a team effort what we do is, I know that usually we start off, you know, we start off drawing alone. Like that's how you do it. You take a piece of paper and it's you and the paper, you know. But when you start adding in a team or people, their ideas can see things that you don't, and they can bring out stuff. So at the same time too, it can help you to stay humble, you feel me? Yes. You're like, I need to find out how this fool's doing this. How is he making these colors? I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna show you. You can't see it on the YouTube. They can see everything I'm doing. But Mellow, real quick, I did like, I had this one. This is the normal painting, but I added this layer here, and this is how the layer normally looks. Except I kind of erased some parts of it, and I added it as a divide layer on top of my entire thing, and we got this poetic freaking beautifulness. So we have some of those colors carrying over and like burning basically what's underneath it. Some of the other stuff I just started to erase off of it, you know. But I do a lot of like painting over things and then doing certain overlays of the stuff behind it or beneath it. That's usually like how I get all this crazy color stuff. Yes, monster productivity. We're all in this together. Like we are all freaking fighting. We are fighting. Gotta finish this comic, guys. Got the release coming. Got something special. I should have something special for all the people that follow in Daughter. Tomorrow, closing in your cloth in your terms folds. I can try and show that. Tell you the truth, I'm like not really that good at it. But oh wait, back to what I was saying, guys. Yeah, comic is coming out soon. At least the first chapter, or the chapter 0, which is the pilot. There's a lot of work I have to do. I'm not gonna do it right now though. We'll go back to this here, and then we'll go back. We'll just start working on this right here. That one that I set aside just for fun. So again, with me jumping back and forth, I am not like confusing my brain, but it's like I am trying to keep it in a creative mode. Boston grounds, landscapes, dope. Yep. I would say, shoot, matter of fact, Mellow, I gotta just look at your work. I gotta look at see what you working with, yo. See what you try to check it out after the stream. But yeah, I think what I'm trying to do is just create an environment for myself right now with energy that I'm constantly in this concept state, but at the same time I'm in a state of finishing, which actually like my brain needs to kind of calm down for that one. It's like I'm doing gymnastics in my head because I'm putting myself in a very open state, as in kind of like sketching and stuff like that right now, where things could loosely change anytime, and then I'm trying to take that into helping me finish bigger ones. At least I'm experimenting with that, and we're doing it on live stream with you guys. So perspectives and world building. In what aspects, Dr. Akatsuki? What aspects? Perspective as in like drawing perspective? Or like as in story? And because I'm thinking of the like world building, thinking of like, you know, you're starting to think of like you know, something that to set your story in. And I guess you're, you know, like the people that live in that world, how do they do that, and all this kind of stuff like that. Oh fam, what's good with you, bro? Dr. Shanks, what's good with you? Thanks for jumping in the stream real quick. Saying what's up with your band. I freaking love that video, Shanks, bro. Like, I know you guys put that out, but like the way that dude directed that mess, super clean, yo, super clean. Very proud of you, man. See you doing your thing. I still gotta, I gotta go back to your IG. I know you guys are doing some business stuff, so thanks, bro. Want to continue to support the goodness, support the music, support what y'all doing over there. Let's see. Back to this here. Oh yeah, let's separate this too, because I think I want to work with that. Kind of like get this out here. That. We gotta figure this out. I think what I'm gonna start doing is kind of like cleaning that form, cleaning a silhouette. Let's make ourselves a little silhouette, and then we'll start building it. Have the whole story play. I don't know. I just read a comment by Akatsuki and you guys are sounding like you're saying very similar things about world building, about perspectives, and color schemes, and yes, crowds, basically setting up a good scene. I don't know. Everything always comes down to the heart of what you're trying to say. I think those things start to decide where the colors are going to come from, where the camera is going to come from. You know, the characters that fill that scene up. It comes down to you getting to know. Pause due to poor connection. Unless it's like live video ended. All right, cool. My IG just finished, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. Download video. No, I don't want to download it. We'll share it. We'll share it to IGTV. Why not? Here. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, like the heart of what you want to do, the heart. And so like, I think the whole thing is you finding out the heart of what your story is, because that's going to tell you all the answers. It's going to tell you the direction, it's going to tell you the pacing, it's going to tell you what skills you may want to grab and what you want to learn. You'll start pushing in that direction. At least that's how it's worked for me. That's how I've seen a lot of dope productions. It's just them finding that heart. And what people usually do is they'll find different things that inspire them. So like if you're going for like this sci-fi type world, like, and if you like Blade Runner, you like, I don't know, Star Wars, you like some of these Hallmark, you know, things, then you'll surround yourself with those things, you know. I don't know, maybe there's people around you that you like, oh, I really like how my friend is like this, you know. You'll start thinking about that when making your characters, you know, or, you know. So your heart is the heart of the story is what you want to figure out. And that's a whole growing process. This is like I'm still, even with this project, I'm still finding little things of the heart of where I'm going, you know? So it's still very organic. It's an organic process. So I would say just continue to draw what you feel. And I think I'm not going to, hold on, I got two ideas. I think I'm just gonna leave this IG live because I was gonna do another hour here, but I'm not going to do it here. I'm gonna just do it here on the YouTube. Yeah, draw the people to YouTube. Right. But yeah, like as you go and, you know, if you have ideas for a story, you know, start figuring out, why do you want that? What is it that you want to say with this story? What is it that you want to bring to the table? What is that you like about, I don't know, what you like about. So it's like a whole exploration, you know, that starts to create that world, create that universe that you're making. And then you'll know, at least you'll know more of what you're doing. And so you as the director, when it comes to you building it, you'll know, okay, it's kind of like you're directing the film. You're like, you know, that was not the right take. You know, that was not, something about it doesn't feel right, because in your heart, you're like, that's not it. That's not where we're going. That's not what my heart is saying, you know? And it's going to be cool, so you won't get too confused by influences, and you could really probably come up with something very original. And you know, of course, it's kind of hard to say original because we're always taking in stuff that we've already loved and stuff like that. So I don't know where I'm going with all this, but yeah, continue to search the heart of your project, the heart of what you want to say with the work. And you can, just like we're coming up with these sketches or whatever, it's okay for it to look like this, for it to be like clouds and stuff. And you know, as you're coming up with ideas, your mind might be a little cloudy about what is it you want to say, but you just keep tweaking, you keep doing, you keep drawing, you keep learning, you keep, you know, seeing what others are doing, and you're seeing what yourself is doing, you're seeing what you like, what you don't like. Yeah, I think that'll help out. That'll now give you some answers, and then no one can take them away from you, and they'll be yours. And just to lead with a good heart. I'm cool like that. Today is June 5th, right? 4th. No, it's June 4th. Let's see. 2220. Oh, okay, hold on guys, let me just post preview, be sure to your feed and profile. Do I want to do that? Yeah, why not? I don't care. What that looks like. That's ain't even there yet. I don't know. Okay, let's get back. Nice little guess I can move this phone out of the way. Alright, cool. It's just us, YouTube. It's just us. It's just us now. This is really cool. Dang. Hold on, let me see what happens. Actually, and then where'd my lines go? Because what I could do is have these lines sort of establish this this hope that we're trying to bring. This is kind of really cool. Hold on, let me copy this one. I'm gonna bring up the full line version from the extracted paint, and I guess I didn't have to move that like that. Let's go back and kind of like linear is like the roughest version of it. What's that? Wait, I had an idea. I just kind of forgot what I was. Oh, that's what. Okay, so it was just like I was gonna use these lines to kind of, if the actual art is getting kind of, how you see how it's like kind of getting very more artistic. I don't want to say artistic, but it's getting very more, let's just say more spiritual, and the colors and all this kind of stuff. I was gonna be grounding it with the lines. But actually, I don't think I really need to like do that. That might just somehow have them casually there in some form. But I like what's going on because this is actually saying a lot in the direction that we're going. I just want to know if there's any kind of other way to frame this, or to I don't know, maybe put something at the top. I don't know, so I'm gonna have to kind of, I like that we got here though with this, because we're getting closer. Like I'm trying to think if I should have the background in there, you know, or just let this be a piece with white. I'm not too sure. But yeah, trying to open up some ideas for myself. What I also might do is just kind of open up the canvas a little bit more. Let me just see what it looks like real quick. And just add all this. Real quick. All right, let's hear. Actually, I think I could do something with this. Oh man, yeah. Like I want to try and like smartly use. Yo, is that Kai? Or am I getting like, I do this every freaking time. That it's Kai. It's Kai. Okay, KVII. That's gotta be Kai. Kai, welcome to the stream, yo. So Kai, I have to get with you. I have some like information I need to talk to you about. I'm very excited about. Yeah, Jet, I'm trying to see, because I actually do, if I can, I would love to just use this white, and I need this white to be a part of this image. I kind of don't want to use anything in the background because this I'm trying to say something with simplicity, but it'd be very bold. And then I'm just kind of thinking of like titles, having titles in this, and like where and what, you know? So, because I would like to use this as like a promo or something like that, you know? So this is what I'll do real quick. I'm gonna just have we'll have a quick, I can't even see that. I'm gonna like beef this up just a bit, just real quick. Most these simple. Oh, let's get it in. I think this is see-through right here. I'm gonna turn it down if it's too loud for you guys. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, something like that is very simple, but it's like giving this energy of hope. That's what's happened. That's kind of like what I want. And just a side note, this character's name means hope. Probably shouldn't have told you guys that, but it's all good. You'll see later. Way later down. But yeah, so this is kind of cool that we got here. I mean, I can even do crazy weird stuff like this. Actually, that might be kind of cool to do something like this. Let me think about it real quick. Let me just see with this one. Let's erase, because I have it on top. I'll erase this real quick. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna let that rest. I could go widescreen too. Let's see what a widescreen, not Good one. Hold on, maybe just this and then yeah, we're just gonna see what it looks like. We're gonna see. We're gonna catch our options. Control X does that. And then let me just go a little bit wider with this and just kind of see what we get. And I don't know, guys. Well, I got more to play with. Yeah, cause this, dang, yeah, Monster, this could be a freaking cover. So, oh yeah, it could just be a cover. It's the cover. That's like, hey, I think this, okay, so remember when I told you guys about like having people around you to like help you finish stuff? Like, I didn't think of this actually being a cover, but it can be the cover of like the actual book. Like, that'd be dope. Like, this, to me, this would be like, because it's so clean and it's so like just this pure like white background and these colors like in the character. And so now it's just me like kind of fitting that to correctly do that. Thanks, Monster. You did it. You did it for me. So yeah, have people around you that love you. They'll drop some ideas to help you finish the work, critique the work, do all that kind of stuff. Monster, you completed. I'm gonna stop everything now. You made it happen. All right. Yeah, that is true too on the cover as well. What's the cool part is that I can always, whoops, just like drop my phone. I can always adjust it to what I need it to be. So I think with the white, something I guess I liked about the simplicity of this setup is like how many different ways I can use it, and that it's still saying so much with so little. So we're letting the colors really do all the speaking. Where's my phone at? I don't want to crush it. Hold on one sec, guys. But yeah, and I've been doing like a lot of stuff where it's just these white backgrounds. But yeah, that's gonna, you know. And so I would fit the text, the title, all this kind of stuff. I mean, I could do even like really cool stuff. There's so many different things that I can do or set up, you know, where, like, say for instance, there's this, it just kind of came to me, where it's like this, and this, like, I don't know, just this box above her saying this stuff or whatever, and in a nice little, where's it at? Maybe like this format or something like that, you know, and it said something, I don't know, daughter, you know, but we can start kind of building in this huge space, you know, thinking of like a, you know, but yeah, or maybe I can make it bigger, smaller, you know, all these kind of things like that. Yeah, exactly, just really cool stuff, you know. And that's what I like. I want the, like, with the text and stuff like this for like most of the display you've seen, it's been very simple, clean text, because I want it to contrast. I think I talked about this already. Contrast the organic of the art, you know. That was see-through. I think it was see-through Aya. Let me bring it up for you guys since we're now just oh, this is a Bob too. This is, I think we played this before. Let me go back to that. Let me go back to, yeah, let me bring this up for you guys real quick. No, Shy Guy is not the person, guys. This is supposed to be. Oh, wait, don't play the video. Hold on. Moonrise from See-Through Aya. This dude is the homie. You can find him on Spotify, all the stuff. Everywhere. Really cool music. Yeah, so you want to get charged? Freaking listen to this. This I Love 13 soundtrack. 7 remake soundtrack though is like, my gosh, that's like still killing me right now. It's blowing my mind. But yeah, okay, cool. So we got this cover. I got things to come up with, but I got stuff to, and I can even, like, to me, like, let me just do this real quick while we're here. There's something where I can actually have this color maybe like, you know, kind of like falling off of her or something like that, you know? You can do stuff like that if I want to, you know, just like really cool stuff. And it'll actually, this is dope. You guys are like gonna, yeah, you guys are making it happen. But you know, I can have fun, water, smooth this, that, or whatever. You know, even if I had the text, like the tagline of the whole thing, the tagline of the whole thing is, what is the tagline? Even after the world ends, there's still hope. That's the tagline of the story. So that already tells you that in the story, the world has already ended. It's over. This story is gonna be so dope, and that's what I basically like. So, freaking, where's the homie? I don't know if you're still here. Where's the homie that was talking to me? Oh, Thero, I didn't even know you were up in here, bro. I'm sorry, because I was doing both streams. Akatsuki, like me, that was like, I kind of found the heart of what I wanted to say. And that was it. It's like, this is what I want to give to the world. I want to give the world hope. And that started to lead the direction of how the story was going to go, on how the environment, what's the best place to bring hope in a place that there is absolutely no hope. You know what I mean? So that started to build that world for me, you know, finding out the heart. That started to build, like, you know, just the direction of all those things. So, and it's telling me what to do here. You know, it's guiding me in how to you know, tell the story, tell these characters, you know, what does all this mean, you know? Is that I genuinely want to give hope to this world. So I'm making a story about giving hope to the world. Yeah, exactly. So especially as I started to get into drawing this story, I started just doing more of that watercolor type feel. It just lended to, I guess, the hope and the organicness that I wanted to bring. And it just started kind of take over into an art style, because I wasn't really doing art like that, you know. But I think it was because of where I wanted to go, that was giving me that answer. The watercolor stuff, like, Phil was giving me like, oh, this feels like hope. This feels organic. This feels like life. The whole theme of water and life and stuff like that. So it started telling me the answers. So let me just save this real quick, because you guys help me, and then you just help me. You guys help me even more. So I'm gonna leave this for now, because I want to like meditate on that. And I'm trying to think if I should go back to doing some of this or what. And let me see what time we got. It's 8:25. What do we do? Oh yeah, also to you guys, let me do this YouTube rhetoric. You guys can like this video, like it helps boost it up. What else? You can comment. Well, you're commenting on the thing. Don't worry about that. Those that come after, you can comment, subscribe. You guys can donate. There's a donate link if you want to donate to this project. Many people have. Well, I don't want to say many. Super Kai has, and it's like been such a blessing. Kindle has. I'm so thankful for them. And it just helps me to keep progressing financially, to help me do this stuff. So, and it makes me feel happy. So it's just like, oh, now I gotta kill it, you know. But you guys, just any kind of support on IG, support anywhere you see my stuff, the comments, everything like that, the sharing, like, yo, the heart is felt, you know. And then you guys hit me up, please, if you guys have questions and things like that, because we're all in this together, and I want us all to freaking just keep flying, you feel me? So so let's just keep having fun here. I think we had that, we took that one out, and I think, wait, what is going on here? We had a couple that we were working on, so let me let's go back to that. We'll have this one here. I mean, these, I can just build scenes over this now. Yeah, that's that Chrono. Come on, yo. Bring it back to, shoot. I'm trying to think. Chrono Trigger probably came out, what? 95? 95-ish? Like, just on the cusp of the end of the SNES days, going into our PlayStation 1 days. I want to say like 95. Secret of Mana 93. Gotta be like 95, 94. Okay, cool. Let's just we're gonna do this. We're gonna build scenes for these. Okay. So let me make this small. Let's just have a little fun. Try to storytell. Alright, cool. So it looks like, and I'm gonna build the scene around her, okay? It looks like, because of how she's posed, how she's like posed, it looks like she's probably needs to be resting on something to create this kind of balance. So I'm gonna like just do this here. Okay, just like this little box for rest, for balance here. Let's see, maybe a ground plane or something like that here. Okay, and looks like our horizon line is maybe here. Well, this is like we're, I don't know, going off to it's doing something. It needs to go and hit that horizon somehow. But we'll start building the universe here. We're start doing this. You know, like, okay, this is a wall. I don't know. Very loose, just setting up an idea. I don't know why she would be chilling out here like this. Actually, no, this makes perfect sense. And I would probably have her little vehicle cart. Like, say if this was a wall, and I'm thinking already right now, okay, my brain is doing it. It's doing a thing again, where it's like, oh, we got ideas, Okay, so let's capture it. Yes. I know many of you, Jet, I don't know if you're still in here, but I feel like you know where this is from. Kendall, you might know where the music is from too. Most of you guys may know what this is from. This is the jam. We're still listening to that same list. Wait, what am I doing? Actually, let me turn this to a multiply so we can see behind it. But I'm seeing like this being she's sort of resting in this area, so I'm thinking of she found a spot that has some shade. This area over here is going to be the open, I don't know, even like, you know, be some buildings or something like that, some ruins of the old life. Okay, and then in here we can go and start figuring out our whole lighting setup or whatever. But this could be like at noon. I don't know. I don't want to think too much about all the where's the sun? Where's this? Where's that? I'm just gonna kind of like draw in for a second, and then we'll figure all that later. But we can have. I just thinking right now. Let's just have this all be kind of like shadow, shade or whatever. Maybe some light coming in somewhere, and then her vehicle maybe like propped up like right here or something like that. And maybe we can have some foreground elements just to kind of wrap our scene up, like, you know, close it off, or, you know, build even some more storytelling things. Like, what would be over here? I don't know, something that may tell that something used to live here or something like that. We can figure that out, since I know we're at the end of the world. Like some kind of jump or something like that, I don't know. And then here again, I could just have some more bits, you know, it's kind of you know, some more stuff in there. So I'll start building the scene out like that, you know. Season 1 soundtrack, yeah. Come on. But yeah, then yeah, we'll start telling our story. We'll start bringing this out. I don't know, could have some pipes, could have some all this kind of stuff. This even could be like, you know, it's like a broken wall, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, start off wild and start to really start to build that set, build that scene up. Yeah, even right now I can do some we'll do some quick colors on this mess real quick too, and I'll kind of go along with the area of where our where is it at? If I can like get the actual help me screen, help me. But like this blue and this like round color here, we'll just add that stuff. Matter of fact, I'll just like, we'll just scoop it up right now. Okay, so this blue, I'm just gonna go roughy rough. Who cares? Go over the whole thing. It's yours. Yeah. Okay, we'll take some of this ground, like put that here. And already in my mind, I'm going to, let's start mixing some of this too, and get like this kind of feel. And I kind of want to, for some reason, add like a little bit of heat. I don't know why, just kind of, even though I want this cool area to be probably more blue, maybe I'll have this be more, this kind of be this mix of blue, this mix of kind of cool, so it'll probably turn like a little purplish or whatever. This here, I'm gonna have our horizon more close to a bright blue, and then as we get close to space, that's where we start getting that darker blue, that space blue. So I'm gonna just add a little bit of that. They're like, oh, this guy's going crazy over here. Yes. All right, cool. So we, you know, and then let's see what happens. This is the fun part. All right, let's go. See if we can. Let's draw back. Remember, let's kind of scoot back. See if we can. I think I normally would probably start with a regular overlay layer, but since there's so much white, it's not gonna really work well. Most of this probably didn't work out well. Is gonna work well because look at all this white. It's not a full it's not a full, where am I trying to go with this, valued piece to lay my colors on, so I'm not gonna get the full reaction. But again, I kind of jumped the gun and just was like, yo, let's test it out, let's have fun with this. So that's just on me. You know, basically it's not that anything's not doing it right or anything like that, but let's just do this real quick. Let me just flatten this entire thing. Let's go like freaking old school. Let's just go painting. Let's just see if we can figure this out. So I'm gonna merge this one, and I'm gonna just turn it really small. I'm gonna be like a little production artist real quick, trying to get that scene, trying to get that feel. And it's gonna be small like this, guys. Gonna like see if we can build something dope. If it's full small, it's bigger, it should still work. If it works small, kind of, that makes sense. Or you can like basically, you know, let me not think about the card. Let me just kind of think of character. It just and then you have foreground stuff. I could actually probably maybe lighten up, or just have a really contrasty foreground part, but I don't know. I just don't know yet. I don't know what's gonna top of this stuff. Actually, I don't know how this will work because I want her in shade. I would have to need this to be a bit taller for it to actually kind of make sense for this thing. If the sun is like going straight at the top, so we probably get the top of these getting really lit up for this wall. Kind of like maybe block her out real quick. What is this, Sonic 3 flip? I feel like there's too much going on here, because I'm getting lost. I'm like, wait, what was the direction again? And then what I'll do is there still may need to be another element here that you're missing. No, maybe this can work. Come on, have faith. Character here, right? Your walls here, right? Something like that, right? Have this bright brown leading into the in the shadow there, have this going here, and yeah, it still work. I'm gonna have you guys listening to this song. Oh my gosh, Don, what is good? What is good with you? And this could work. We could do something with that. And then all right, let's make it a little bigger for you guys, okay? We'll be nice. Because I may even change how she is in this. Because like what it looks like right now is like on this little phone. I don't know. Maybe a stretching thing? I don't know. We have our wall here, blah 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 blah. Right, we have stuff in the foreground or something like that, and then maybe even this ground plane can have some kind of, you know, cool texture or whatever, and then we have our desert going or something like that, you know. And this is cool. It's just kind of like this mountain of like little rubble type of stuff going on that just probably wraps around and maybe even trickles down all the way to in here or whatever, something like that. And like even back here we could maybe have just some more of these elements played out in a different, I don't know, we can even just do really interesting shapes here, just to kind of build like all this story back here. Like what's going on in this world? What is really happening, you know? So, you know, and then on her, she could be in a just very normal state where she's just like this is nothing to me. I'm just stretching here or whatever. I don't know. So I had to figure out that part of the story. I had to figure all that stuff like that, you know. And even if this was like a little promo or whatever, drop in your text. And even sometimes what I'll do now is like I'll do this thing where I'll write the feeling of the text or of the image. So I don't know. Oh wow, I didn't even know this canvas was like flipped the whole time. Hold on, guys. I kind of like that. I don't know what's the caption? What can I say about this? You're doing good. Yeah, keep me safe. Work. Okay, we're going outside while watching. Oh, okay, yeah, please, everybody, work. Dope. And I see you got the sales for your art. That is good. We gotta get that art, get that out there. Get your art out there. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me see. What could be a little subtext? I don't know. Sometimes rest needed to progress on. I don't know. We'll just do that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this text into a little white text. This, and I don't know, sometimes I'll just leave it there. And like something about this mess makes, it just feels kind of good to me to do this. Feels like something out of a freaking like a magazine or something like that. And it kind of, to me, it's like I display the heart of, okay, this is the direction that I want to have this take, a resting type of direction or something like that. You know, or I don't know, she's stretching or whatever. But then that's for me to continue to keep exploring. But yeah, wow, I guess we got that from that one sketch. Matter of fact, let's see if we can drop it back in here and see if it can make anything make sense. Always keep what you got. I just wanted to make sense because right now it's like, is she posing or is she really stretching or whatever? I usually don't like pose work. I like it to feel like they're actually in that environment, and would they be doing this in that environment, you know, especially at the state of where the story is or whatever. So that's something for me to answer and to mess around and play around with, you know. So but I kind of like the idea of it. And I kind of like this feeling like this wall here is like kind of slanted, so she could be kind of like laying back on it, and I can kind of emphasize that or whatever. But you know, at this point we can kind of take this in lots of different ways. Matter of fact, let's do a little extract lines on this real quick and see if we get like something that'll help build some forms and stuff and textures and all that. This is how I've been like trying to beef up some of the organic textures by just the painting that I already have. Even was thinking, I don't know, because it kind of seems like her character, what she would do. Well, actually, no, she could be stretching. It's gonna have her resting, like just like as like a little, some other thing that I can do. What I want, but like chilling right here on the ground. I think like that. Could be all kind of poses. And again, this is where we can continue to explore, and I just continue to see what's the best thing. And right here, but then I think, would she put her cart in the open like this? Oh my gosh, this song always comes up. I'm like, this, I forget why I added this. Let me just quick this. I think this is 13. I forget. Bro, Jet, thank you. But yeah, so this right here, now I can like really explore in this, you know, where I want to take it, what I want to do. And I may have to let go if I want to, and I feel like it, I may let go of the whole her resting like on the wall like that, and maybe just down, and then maybe, I don't know, I could have the cart to the side. I guess I always want to kind of show that the cart, because it's kind of like the cart is the companion, is a very important part in the story. The cart is special to her, so I don't just having it to the side like this. It just matters how I display it. She's actually, you know, she's a very capable young woman that can protect herself. And actually, she couldn't have. Actually, dang, there's some story stuff I can't talk about. She can keep the cart here. She can actually put it anywhere. Never mind. Because that's sometimes even in the comic or in the work, I'm seeking the integrity of the story. What I mean by that is like, how should I say it? I'm trying to be true to this character as much as possible, and not sacrificing the integrity of the character or story just to make a pose or to make an image. Because, you know, as we're storytellers, filmmakers, whatever, we're displaying what people are seeing, you know, and mostly it's all about design and visual language, you know, that we're doing. But does this character, you know, posing this character like this or having this like that, does that make sense in that world? Or would that character be doing that? Or like, is that a need? Or is it just to please an audience, you know? So I'm trying to like have a nice balance where I'm giving you something that's pleasurable, but something that feels very solid in that world, that feels very it doesn't feel like there's somebody with the camera, you know, okay, action, okay, you know, sit down, do this, you know. I want it to feel like there is no camera here. You know, this is what this real person would be going through, you know. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to do. I don't know, the sitting down like this may actually work a little bit better, because I guess I like how it rocks with this here. I don't know if it's like it's helping, you know, with this storytelling here. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe my eyes seeing, you know how people, you know, there's a thirds or whatever in a thing of I'm doing it so lazy, but maybe that's what's happening with this being the way it is. Oh, this is a little bop. Let me turn this up a little bit, bro. Thank you. Yes, B. Yeah, we trying to, because if it can work freaking rough like this, all it takes then is just patience and time, as you have all the main pieces working, you know. So it's like I'm trying to get those pieces you know, soon, and then, you know, I guess it's just developing them. But yeah, you know, like, you know, and then this would be like something I would send the director, who is me. Oh, this is work. Yeah, I like this. I like what it's doing. Yeah, and then, you know, I could when I, you know, start thinking I can yeah, I think we're on this one then. Add a little burn to the, you know, to get that feeling of the sun. Of course, this is like raw burning, so it feels very like CG, not CG, very mechanic. But yeah, I can go in smartly to display that sun and have this nice cool area in here. I don't want to just let me kind of go over this. I kind of don't want that. Where are you? Where else is that coming from? Oh, man, it's a little chill bot. Let me turn this up for you guys. I think this is a 7 flip. I mean a 13 flip. So without all that stuff, yeah, then we can make something. I'm gonna make something out of this. Thank you guys. You guys helped me make this. Oh, snaps, Negro Sock, what's up? Is that you? I hope it's you. Bro, welcome to the stream, fam. Oh my gosh, long time believer. Negro Sock, bro, what is good with it? What is good with you, man? Oh my gosh. I know you see what's going on in this nation right now, bruh. Keeping our heads up. Lift it to God. Come on, let's go. Let's keep it up. Spread this love. Spread this truth. Yo, I know you spread truth. You've been truth finder. You've been spreading truth all day. Come on. All right, cool. So, or was it truth seeker? I don't know. Yes, bro. But yeah, that's a build right there, guys, that we can use. So yeah, so we came from, let's just run it back. Let's do the run back real quick. That thing, and if you guys were here in the start of the stream, that wasn't this one in the middle was not even what that turned out to be. And I was talking about like changing the universe, changing. What I mean by that is like you have a certain direction and you're like, you know what, actually I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna try this, and in this see if we can see something new, something greater, a different perspective. And then we got that, and then we got our scene. I think we were gonna go to man, so much freaking happened today. This is really good, you guys. Where's the other one? We had this. I said we're gonna try to make scene. Maybe I can try to make this real quick. I got like 9 minutes. Then your boy gotta get some something to eat. Yes, bro. Yes. Let me see. I don't know. Sake, I think I have some stuff on this list too, on this playlist. I don't know. It may come up. Where am I at? I'm so lost. All right, cool. Jet, check you, bro. I be seeing you work. I'm seeing your stuff, bro. Freaking killing it. I gotta jump on one of your streams though too. I saw you have the times, but yeah, Jet, check you. Let me check you. All right, cool. Let's try to see if we can come up with something with this. It looks like she's about to start walking. I don't know. Let me just clear this out because how her body is like formed. What was I doing? Let's see if we can create a world, okay? And then maybe we'll go back to changing her. Man, it's just so flat on, so I don't know. We got a couple minutes. I'm gonna just kind of start with the ground, I guess. It looks like we have a lot of 13 flips going on right now. Maybe it's a path of some sort. I'm just letting my pen do some stuff. I don't know. Man, matter of fact, no. I'm thinking, what would she be doing? Why would she be walking on this? I don't know, I can't even build like a really crazy I already know what's going on here. Some story stuff, so yeah, this will probably be way later. I don't know, I'm thinking of like light poles. I don't know, I'd have to figure this one out. Or it could just be like really, really high. I'm like trying to think of our story. And maybe some kind of I guess where she's walking. Bam, fam, thank you. Yeah, we're just straight, just coming up with ideas on the fly from poses. Dangerous. And then this background is really gonna tell like I mean like what's in the background, like really kind of. I like. Okay, cool. I guess I'm doing this. Doing this like fisheye. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's play around.
Sublime crowd beats.
Okay, we got all these flips going on. Alright, cool. So let's mess around real quick. What I'm gonna do real quick, I'm going to, just because we don't have that much time, I'm gonna turn this on so we can get like some really good contrast here. And then I'm going to add a new layer. We're gonna start adding some color in here, okay? I'm going to, how much time we got? We got 3 minutes. Yes, well, so I was doing this whole Halo sky thing, so fisheye sky, so we'll just use, dang, because now my brain, now I want to do stuff. We're gonna do this real quick, guys. All right, let's see how we can do it. Let's see. Brighter here. Let me get a little white in here just to brighten this up. Actually, let me see. Add a little blue. I like some clouds or something like that. Those halo clouds. Let's get with a little dark. This here, I don't know what color this should be. Whatever it is, it probably shouldn't have a dominant color. It should have like more of a subdued color. And then this ground, this whatever it is, let's go with more of a desaturated like type of thing. Oh my gosh, confused. Let's see if we can make something. Let's see if we can make it. Pretty insane. Alright, let me see. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me. It was like not in the mic. Monster! What? Is that what I'm listening to? I'm trying to think who. I forgot who the artist was. But yeah, no. Let me see. What was I thinking? Again, this one's going to be kind of hard to do because I don't have a strong. But I think I want it. You see how that bright orange is? I think I wanted that. So I'm going to keep that there. I am going to. Shoot, what am I going to do? Let me see if I can get some. This is kind of where I was thinking of going. Something like that, where it's like kind of like a golden hour type of feel. But I need some more time. I would need more time. Okay, cool. So let's just do a little run back. We did that. Okay. You guys help with the not that one, not this. Where are we at? Building that cover idea. Okay. So I think I'm gonna be working on this, kind of like finding a nice balance with all the colors and everything that's happening here. You know, with the lines, with everything that's happening. But yeah, we can use this for all different kind of covers, book covers, all this kind of stuff like that. You're hilarious. I don't know if Saki talking to me or talking to Monster. I forgot I got this freaking CEO song. The song is a bop too, man. It's dope. All right, cool. So we did that. And Monster helped me out with that. Jet, you guys all helped. Jet's gone. New episode for the podcast, guys. Everything that's going on, just my thoughts. You guys can check that out. Rock With You podcast, you guys. It's really good, especially last episode. And and then we looked at this. We were looking at this to compare her here, and compare her to like her latest build, basically, which was the one from the dang, where you at? The cover. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna close it down, guys. We're closing it down, guys. It's been a blast, guys. Thank you guys again for your support. Bro, come on, Saki, you can do it. I saw some of the freaking the gifts you were making, or the bro, I know you're an artist, man. Freaking pick it up. Come on. Get this wake up tablet, build these stories, bro. Let's get it. But yeah, you guys, Kendall, Kai, if you're still here, Jed is gone, B if you're here. Oh, Justin's, I didn't know if Justin, I guess he's here too. Freaking see, I'm looking at your name, Chantel. Don. Who else is here? Monster, yo, thank you guys for the help. Akatsuki, hope you got some good info here. Thero came on both streams to support. Gotta hit him up. And Vu finally got up in here. James, I don't know if you're still here. You guys, thanks for coming through the stream, man. It was a blast. Your boy's going to like take a shower, get some food, and all this kind of stuff. Tomorrow, you guys, I should have a surprise for you guys. I should have some stuff uploaded either by the morning or by the noon. I don't know. But again, if you guys can like this video, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff to help build this channel. Subscribe to the channel. Numbers are kind of low, so I want to continue to build on that. Share this, do whatever, eat this, read this, whatever. It's for you guys. So, and I just get to have fun doing it. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to be getting out of here. Okay, you guys be blessed, stay safe, stay protected. Pray for your brothers and sisters out there. Let's stay strong. Let's keep building. All right. Thanks, Thero. And yes, sir, Sir James, please give us some work. That'd be dope. Yes, had a dope time. You guys keep listening to Tekken soundtracks. All right.